Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And a pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now it's Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Rolled to short, could be two. Boots it. Here comes the runner. Oops, he came home with it. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Quantrill back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Eaton has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. On to third, save! And a run comes in to score.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Quantrill back to work. And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
fly ball center field. Eaton makes a nice running catch. Brandon Drury to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Simeon on third. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the dirt. Blocked. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal. Back here in Cleveland. So in now for Cleveland, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Just missed. And that's down and away. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike. Just missed. Pitch is in for a strike. And now 3-2. Arise on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. An absolute blast to left. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. 1 down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tied up here in the early going. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. It bangs off the wall. Throw into third, and he's got himself a triple.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Thairo Estrada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. To third, and foul ball. 2-2. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Drury. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Eddie Rosario. Ball 1 low. Rosario swings and drives one deep to right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. There's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down. Phillies down a run. Out towards left center. Marte under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out there to center. Eaton settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Got him. And 1 gone. Noelvi Marte digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. And that just misses. Harris has a beat on it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Number 44 digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 1-2. That one just misses. Two now. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, now here is Michael Harris. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Quantrill ahead 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Eaton makes the grab, and there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien, and he's already singled in this game. That catches the corner. Semien in his 9th season, 32 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Altuve in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nate Eaton.
The center fielder, Nate.
Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. And that's outside. Altuve gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike. Suzuki hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a base hit. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Thomas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Nope, that's a
Next
ball.
offering is downstairs. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. So now 3-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. He's out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. He tripled and scored his first time. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Suzuki at second with 2 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Flores stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. Simeon. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
In for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Drury swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Suarez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Vaughn Grissom. And a foul ball. That one hammered center field. Harris going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Eddie Rosario. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Moose, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Got him looking. 2 gone. Michael Harris stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now number 44. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Nate Eaton. Grounded out his first time up. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Corey Lee.
With the Guardians, number 26, Corey Lee. Now,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lambert picks over, tries to get back and save. Right-handed reliever. That one at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the back.
Tries to get back and save. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Seiya Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Harris ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Morel in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Drury. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Top 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to Flores. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Clase, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Eaton puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Drury, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, that's ball 4. He walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Rosario. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sam Hentges.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and misses. 0-1. And there's the strike. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Eaton makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And takes low for ball 1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Arise onto first. And Estrada is out. Grissom, batting with one down, takes a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Noel V. Marte. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And that's down and away. Flores, the runner at third. Grissom over at first with one away. On a line, base hit. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mark Canha. Runners at first and second form with one down. In there for strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 1-1. Pache hustling after it. And there's two away. And up next for Cleveland, Nate Eaton. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Harris racing after it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. The line of the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And a quick out, number one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first, and two away to start the seventh. Harris now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now at Progressive Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Seiya Suzuki. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one misses. Ball one. And another ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Christopher Morel digs in for the Guardians. That one misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Base hit. Suzuki headed for the plate. The throw in. Run comes in from second. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
First and second here, no outs. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. Thomas around third. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it?
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Bases juiced, no outs. Base hit and a run in to score. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Two on with 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Connor Wong. Late swing fouled off. And he deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Estrada, the lead runner at second. Grissom at first. One gone. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Kicks and fires. Nice stop. The throw, Simeon tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here in Cleveland, ready to begin the 8th, and now the shortstop, Marcus Simeon. So they turn things over to the righty, Colin McHugh.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Suzuki. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Nate Eaton. The wind and the pitch. Look out down there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Right-handed reliever. Simeon. Throw to first is in time. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination.
Acuna makes the grab, and that is the back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Luis Arias. On the mound now, Cody Morris.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Morris, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The 0-2. And misses inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him looking. 2 away down. Here's Christian Pache. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Knocks it down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attention that the rest of the field, 43,000.